Hello! It is time for Module 11, which is a mixed media landscapes, like this one that I have here. I have a beautiful sunset picture that's been made with collage. So I want to show you guys some examples. These are actually at the end of your slideshow if you want to look at them. Some of these are made from fabric, some are made from magazine clippings only, some are made from watercolor, some are made from colored pencil and marker, but it's all made from collage things. So small things that are torn up or cut, put together to make an overall nature image. All different types of nature landscapes you have to choose from. We do want you to choose a nature landscape though, so nothing with humans or anything mechanical or a city. Really stick to like something that's nature. So you got some cactuses down here and a beautiful snow and sunset and some more examples to follow just to kind of get your wheels turning on what different types of things that you can do. But I also want you guys to see how different, even though these are all collaged pieces, how different they look from one another, even though they're doing the exact same thing. So let's talk about this project. Let's talk about kind of the timeline of what we're going to be doing. We put some suggested daily goals on here for you guys, just so you know, basically Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, what you should be doing. And it's expected that you follow those and you should be working along with those suggested daily goals. So the very first thing that you're going to be doing is you're going to be finding an image. Like I mentioned, it does have to be a nature landscape. This video goes over how to find it either on Google or find it on Canva. It also talks about how to format your picture in a both colored way and a black and white way. There are 3 levels of difficulty that you can choose from. Stick with 4 colors if you want to go a little bit easier. For medium, you want to go about 6 colors, and for hard, 8+ colors. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the black and white image that you made on Canva, and you are going to trace, as you see here, or if you feel confident enough, you can draw, but you're using your black and white Canva image for this one. Then we flip back to your colored image, and it's time to start making your collage materials. So in this video, I go over how to kind of collect your collage materials, because you have to make it 1/3 made from colored pencil paper that's colored with colored pencil, 1/3 with watercolor, and 1/3 with magazine. And then a way that you can increase difficulty in here is you can use more techniques of colored pencil, of watercolor, to show off what you know. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take all of those wonderful materials that you made with colored pencil, watercolor, and magazine. You're going to arrange them in a rainbow or a color-coded system, and you're going to pull from those different materials, and you're going to paint with the paper, and you're going to make a beautiful design. You can choose to do the torn method, which produces more of an organic and really natural looking image. That's what this side is. Or you can choose the cut method, where you're actually using the scissors to cut out different shapes. I just stuck with rectangles, and you can see the difference that it kind of gives you. I really want to drive this point home. Do not use big chunks. You need to make sure that your pieces are about 1 inch. They shouldn't be bigger than that, and you really don't want to go much smaller than like the very tip of your pinky, because it'll be kind of like hard to hold and stuff. Unless you want to be ambitious and go crazy small with what you do, that's up to you. But those are just our recommendations. All right, so the rubric for what you're going to be graded on. It's really important to know how we're going to be grading this assignment so that you know how to perform well. So you're going to have to turn in a photo of your completed mixed media landscape project, so this, and you're also going to turn in a picture of your landscape photo that you use for reference, the unfiltered one, so the one that's actually colored. For your rubric, you're going to get 5 points for following directions, so attaching your project photo, attaching your reference photo, writing your comment reflection. Make sure that your project features landscape, and then that you use color pencil, magazine, and watercolor collage. That gives you your first 5 points. Accuracy of landscape. We want to see that your collage shows a likeness to your landscape photo. It's not going to be exact. We do not expect that. But we want to be able to, like looking at mine, you can be like, oh, Miss Braun was making a sunset on water. we should be able to see a likeness between your two photos when we compare them. Collage techniques is worth 20 points. For doing 1/3 color pencil, 1/3 watercolor, 1/3 magazine, that's 5 points. For using the correctly sized collage pieces, that's 5 points. And craftsmanship is 10 on this one. So we want to make sure that you have the edges are glued down. We want to make sure that you have a nice crisp edge. We want to make sure there's no white space. We want to show that you put effort and pride in the work that you're doing and the work that you're executing. Creativity, you get 5 points. So if you just have an amazing looking project, you did something unique, you did something outside the box, maybe you tore your paper in a really interesting way, or you went above and beyond and cut the actual shapes out of individual things. It really depends on what we see and how creative you were. In the comment section, please also write a short reflection on how you think this module went. How do you think your artwork turned out? What was your favorite thing to create in the landscape collage? And then you submit it in a file upload, just like we have been. All right, go make art. The first thing you're going to do after watching this video is you're going to go to step 1, which is finding your image and editing your image on Canva. Great work, guys. We can't wait to see what you do. Why can I never stop these videos? Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.